Number 3 on Hair Metal Week 1.
Yeah. And now we're moving back to the United States.
Yep.
And
Los Angeles,
and about as
California.
west as you can go.
That's right.
Except for Hawaii.
Straight to the Pacific.
Seattle.
This one's called Kickstart My Heart by Mötley Crüe.
Mötley's Crüe. And if you haven't seen The Dirt,
you should.
Yeah, we liked it.
We saw it twice.
Yeah, we watched it a couple times. Well, it's just on Netflix. You can watch it as many times as you want if you have Netflix.
Yeah, starring.
And if you don't have Netflix, find a friend who has it and steal their code and watch it.
Yeah, everyone knows someone.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like something like that's not stealing, you know?
Right, like pirating in the early 2000s.
Absolutely, like Limelight. What is it?
LimeWire.
LimeWire.
And Kazaa. All right, let's check this out. Yeah! There it is, the whiskey.
Yeah! This is where it all began.
Yeah, they say yeah so much.
Should we go check it out? Let's go.
Before we start, whiskey is very different in this video than it looks now.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it's not called the whiskey.
Oh, it's called a whiskey a go-go.
Yeah.
Oh, they added the go-go on?
I guess so.
Since
I mean,
then?
it just says the whiskey on that sign, and that is not the sign they have anymore. Last time I went to whiskey.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was like 40 years ago.
I think it was not that way the first time I went to whiskey. That's a lot of crashing vehicles in this video.
Well, they're intense, Joe. They're intense fellas. Would you call these guys the bad boys of hair metal?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Kickstart My Heart.
Right.
Now, I think this is from the 90s.
Is it now?
This is like from 1990. This is their most famous song, and it was on their last like popular album. After that, that's when they broke up for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I think they had a different singer.
The 90s happened. Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if you watch The Dirt, spoiler alert.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Yeah. But I love how Tommy Lee drums. It's just a running snare.
He's chugging along.
Yeah. And then any guitar noises that sound like a car revving or a motorcycle, that's always cool. At least it was cool then.
Well, it feels like hair metal and muscle cars went hand in hand, like peas and carrots.
Motorcycles too,
like trucks and country.
Yeah,
you know.
Yes, there's usually and maybe like race cars and rap sometimes.
Right, race cars.
Not race cars, like sports cars. Like Lamborghinis.
Cars. Yeah.
And
I was
Ferraris.
thinking like NASCAR. I was like, I don't know where you live, Joe, but that's not what I've been seeing on the internet.
No, NASCAR is not related to rap usually. But yeah, so you know, there's always
a vehicle
cars
that relates to
like
to
that,
genres.
It's just kind of a man thing, I think. Yeah, that's what men do.
Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. These crashes are brutal. Sorry, did the lyrics skydiving naked from an aeroplane? Is that what the man just said?
Hell
Tell me
yeah.
that's not what he just said.
Yeah. Yeah, motorcycles.
Is that a little blast from the past or something?
Yeah, dude, that's Nikki Sixx, the bassist. That's Nikki Sixx, and he'd light his pants on fire during shows.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he wears this. You know what I love? This it's so interesting, especially when you watch the Dirt or if you watch their old music videos. They wore like high heel boots, knee high heel boots, and leather pants.
Mm-hmm.
Not boots, sorry, high heel. Yeah, just high heels.
Yeah.
That is crazy, and full makeup. They essentially dressed like drag queens.
Well, they dressed like women of the 80s. Well, I guess, yeah, you could say they were kind of in drag. Well, it was very androgynous. The whole hair metal scene was androgynous.
Well,
everyone dressed the same.
Well, we started with Whitesnake and how the beautiful men and beautiful women had the same hairstyle.
Yeah.
So these men would, but early in the 80s, they wore these high shoes and these sexy clothes.
Yeah, Joe's badass.
It was badass.
Not like high heels, pedal to the metal.
high heels on my muscle car.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Dang, Mick Mars.
Woo!
Shred
Fest 2008, huh?
Yeah, 2008. It's a couple of years after. Dang.
Well, that was pretty good.
Well, Mike.
What?
So, one thing actually I'd like to talk about in this video is the amount of Marshall stacks in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you've ever been to the whiskey, A go-go. What? 250 people? 300 maybe?
300, yeah. It's a small venue.
Yeah. It was like 18 plus Marshall stacks behind them. It's sick.
Yeah.
They're huge. And I can only imagine it's just blowing everyone's eardrums out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're just filming a music video here, but that must have been pretty crazy to see these guys at the top of their career playing in a tiny little venue.
Oh, I bet that's sick.
Or do you think they were actually just playing a show and they just had a bunch of cameras and they just edited show footage together? They could have. They were like sweating and stuff.
Yeah, it looked pretty legitimate.
Yeah.
I'd say. I think they just played through it once. I mean, or you think they packed out the house and then just played Kickstart My Heart like 6 times and
Yeah, maybe.
then pieced out?
Yeah, they might have.
One more time. Hell yeah. I mean, if you had the whole audience, I mean, they could all just be extras, but that would be a lame show. I mean, man, I don't know.
It's got to be fans. They had a barricade and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just the bad boys of hair metal.
I would say so.
And correct me if I'm wrong, this is when they all got sober?
This is when they all got sober.
So you think they're all sober in here?
Oh, I mean, I think so. I think they got sober. I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to tell anyone what this song is about because I don't want to spoil. I don't want to historically spoil the dirt.
Right.
Because I didn't know about it.
Right.
And then when I saw it, I was like, "What is happening?"
Like how Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, forever spoiled The Sixth Sense.
Yes. Yeah.
And 51st Dates.
Yeah. If you haven't seen The Sixth Sense and you plan on watching it, don't watch 51st Dates starring Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. They will spoil that movie for you
right before.
And the movie's also like it's got a big twist.
Yeah.
It's a huge twist. It's not like oh, they spoiled like Forrest Gump or something. It's like, okay, whatever, who cares?
Yeah, it's M. Night Shyamalan. It's
a Shyamalan twist. So
Shyamalan.
yeah. So it's wild. So yeah, I'm not going to historically ruin the dirt for you, but watch it if you want to hear one of the most bizarre stories of a. Like some things you're just watching, you're like, wait, this really happened? And then you looked it up and you're like, it did really happen. I mean, there's still some stuff that they kind of Hollywood whatever about it. But
you got Hollywood it.
But a few things that happened in that movie just seem impossible that they happened in real life.
Are we ready, Joe?
Yeah.